Yeah, I don't have a good intro this
Wow, that
time.
was a great way to start the show. Way to
Yeah,
fuck
Listen,
up there,
Steven.
Michael.
Listen,
Jesus.
Steven. They can't all be zingers. We can't always have something funny. Sometimes it's just gonna be me like coughing or scratching my armpit or something.
Well, I'm just glad I can't
God,
see
you
you
might as well.
scratching your armpit.
I was gonna have like this planned one that was gonna be really funny where I'm just like I was gonna have to ask you guys to go along with it. I was gonna like share my screen and have it looking at sexy pictures of Benjamin Franklin, and I'd be like,
Ah,
Franklin. I'll save
that
that one for next time.
that would have been a good one.
Don't worry,
Oh,
next
now,
time. Next time.
now you
Oh,
can't do that now. We're live. You said it. You've
I'll
spoiled
have
Yeah.
to
the
come up.
surprise.
I'll do a different present. Sexy Richard Nixon. There we go. See that tricky dick.
Oh God.
Don't we have a lot to talk about
Now,
today? Now that we got the three
I don't know.
amigos back together.
Yeah, Three Amigos are back together. I haven't really been
Well,
doing much.
The original trilogy, the prequel trilogy.
No, this is the original trilogy.
Yeah, the prequel sucked.
Yeah, prequels sucked, and this is just the second episode of the original trilogy.
Okay, well
so.
the third prequel was really good.
He was okay.
I will fight to the death about this. It was Revenge of the Sith was great.
There
I
should
will
have been more struggling with the dark side and Anakin, because that would have been a lot more interesting instead of him just, going, well, Palpatine, I guess I should go murder all those kids.
Okay, well, not everything about it was perfect, but I think overall it was a lot better than Return of the Jedi.
Really? I don't know. I liked Return of the Jedi a lot.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Return of the Jedi. I just feel it's kind of like I always felt, even as a kid, it was kind of disjointed. Like the part with Jabba's palace and stuff, and then the parts where they're on the moon of Endor. Just I didn't feel like they meshed well together.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I
I don't
just
know. Go ahead.
oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like Revenge of the Sith was like, it was more straightforward. Like everything felt connected, and it just felt like it was more coherent instead of like kind of two separate movies that someone decided to shove together like it's friggin' Peter Jackson's The Hobbit.
kind of. Oh goodness.
But
The
like,
Hobbit.
it was like I was watching Doug Walker's like little reviews of them, and I kind of agree with him. The third prequel is like the only one you really need to watch because episodes 1 and 2 kind of don't really explain anything you need to know, and you can just get everything you need to know from Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, yeah. It's sad because 2 was the only movie that really showed Anakin like struggling with the dark side. And I was much more interested in that, and I thought the prequels were going to be more about, Anakin becoming Darth Vader instead of all the random politics bullshit that I don't really care. Like, it was interesting to see how Palpatine got to power and then became Darth Sidious, or was Darth Sidious and came to power or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
like, it was like I wanted to see, what made Vader so evil, and, like, you get a little bit of that in the second episode after Anakin kills the Sand People and murders all of them. Like, that's the only time that you really get like him like saying like, I know I'm better than this.
I think that
Right.
what kind of fixed the problem is like the two series that they did that take
Yeah.
place like between the movies, like both the Clone Wars series, the original 2D animated and the 3D animated one, which I never saw as much of. I saw the original one, and I liked both of them. Like from what I watched of Clone Wars, and then from what I've seen of the Clone Wars, they're both really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen the 2D animated series, but I started watching the 3D animated, and
I
it's
hear
actually
that,
pretty good.
I hear it actually makes Jar Jar into a likable character.
I don't know, I haven't gotten that
Yeah,
far. I'm
it's
only like 2 or
weird.
3 episodes in,
Like
so.
they actually make everyone like they show people being annoyed by his antics, and they show Jar Jar actually being useful because he has a good heart and the power to control animals.
Nice.
So I was never really bothered by Jar Jar, to be honest. Like I mean he's kind of dumb, but like first of all I never saw him as like a racist caricature. I think that says more about you if you think he's like some sort of
Exactly. How I feel
People
about
think he's a
Jar Jar
racist caricature. What could he be a caricature of? That I mean,
people
what?
people thought he was like a stereotypical black person, like
What?
like that he was like the blackface kind of character. You
It's
know
like
how
like
black
the
people-
two Skids and Mudflap in Transformers 2.
I mean, those characters you could objectively say were probably, a little bit definitely racist. But like Jar Jar, really?
Those two, from what I read, they were supposed to be like wiggers, white people trying to act black, not like.
Yeah.
And like even then, that's the least of the second Transformers movie's problems.
Yeah, true.
Though to be honest, I didn't think it was as awful as everyone said. It was dumb, but at least there was some cool action.
I mean, how I feel about Jar Jar is like he's just a comic relief character, and he should have just been that, and he shouldn't have been as prominent as he was in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But even then, I don't think he's as awful as everyone says. I don't think he's like some abortion of comedy or something.
No.
I will tell you something. I did have one of those suckers things, those Jar Jar candy things.
Oh God, with the tongue.
Oh, yeah. Hey Steven, did you suck on Jar Jar?
Yes, I French Jar Jar.
You put his Jar Jar dink in your mouth.
Oh my.
Penises.
Not only did I have
Slurping on that
every
shit like
episode,
a Slurpee.
Penises all the time.
I had one of the Jurassic Park ones as well, where it was like the dinosaur tongue.
Gross.
Yeah, lick that tongue. Give me a little tongue, baby.
What the fuck? What kind of product was this for children?
Sticking people's tongues in your mouth.
I don't know. Can we pull up a picture? Is that a thing we can do? I don't know how Google Hangout works.
Let me see. Hold on. I'll see if I can find, what is it, the Jar Jar candy tongue thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jar Jar candy sucker. I don't know what it was called.
Oh my god, I found a picture of it. Oh my god, hold on. I found a picture of this. It's from a top 10 stupidest Star Wars merchandise list. Here, let me show you that.
I want to see that. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I have to go shut my door.
All right, I'm gonna share the screen.
Yeah, make sure to click on your icon. Yeah. Oh god, there it is.
Okay, wait, hold on. There.
Yep. I think
it's pretty fascinating.
I think it was cherry flavor.
Nice.
It looks like it kind of reminds me of like in the movie The Thing when they're in the dog's pen and the thing sprouts into a horrific fleshy flower. That's what this kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was cherry flavor if I remember.
I'll bet it was cherry. It was popping some cherries, I'll bet.
Oh my.
You think anyone ever like took Jar Jar's cherry tongue and just like shoved it like right up their butt?
Their ass?
But what?
See, that's not something I wanted to think about, but now that I am thinking about it, I'm sure.
I just remembering that article from that Christian website about the girl masturbating to Jar Jar.
Oh yeah.
I pray to Jar Jar every night.
Motherfucker, look at that face. He probably gives good head. Have you seen that tongue? It's like a mile long.
I think I have nightmares of it coming at me.
Oh my.
Talking about Star Wars, you're doing George Takei. He's from Star Trek. It's like
it's all Star stuff.
It all starts with
Star Trek, Star Wars, Stargate, whatever.
Should we just like leave this Jar Jar thing up the whole time, or should I find something better?
Wait. What was the other stuff on that list? What was some other stuff on that list?
Yeah, I like to talk about it actually.
I was gonna just look up a picture of sexy Ben Franklin.
Well, that works too.
Let's see what else is on this list from Funk's House of Geekery. Let's see. Can you see? Okay, you can see my screen, right?
Click on those. Click those shoes. Did you see those shoes on that last page?
What?
Those Jar Jar shoes.
Wait, don't you? When we go look at this first?
Wait, go back to those Jar Jar shoes.
There were Jar Jar shoes?
Yeah, on that last page that where the candy tongue was on that last page.
Oh,
yeah, those shoes.
Oh crap! What? Right here?
Yeah. What are those?
Ew.
What are those?
Why would you want? Who would put these on your feet? Whoa! What is this thing?
What are those?
Oh my god!
What are those? Oh my god!
Wait, what is that?
Is this like a Jar Jar pillow pet?
I think so.
It's kind of cute, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would hug that.
Yeah, I'd punt the shit out of it, that's for sure. Right to the
What the
trash where
hell?
it belongs. Jar Jar shoes, this is hell.
They tried to merchandise the hell out of him. What the hell?
Well, I think they were
Well, yeah,
expecting
because
him
he
to be
appealed to
like.
children.
I think they were expecting him to be like the Boba Fett of the prequels. Oh God, this looks even scarier. Look at that.
Okay, yeah.
That looks like a penis. It looks like Jar Jar has a penis coming out, like he's a fucking xenomorph. He has a penis coming out of his mouth shooting semen.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, it's because they had to have the wrapper on the candy. That's what that was.
All right, so here's the other stupid things. The first one was the Jar Jar cane. Then we got Frankenstein Darth Vader bobblehead, which
Yeah,
is
it's pretty dumb.
that's kind of baffling. I mean, it's not horrible though. It's not as terrifying but as the Jar Jar candy, but I don't see why this is stupid. It's just kind of a weird mashup.
It,
It really
it,
is.
it just kind of looks dumb.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing though, and I mean, I can see why they mash them up because Darth Vader and Frankenstein monster kind of. Oh, but see, whenever you put Christmas and Star Wars together, it inevitably becomes stupid. I don't
Yep,
know.
this is true. Oh god. Christmas in the Stars. There was a Star Wars special that got lost to time.
Yes. Oh
The
my
Christmas
God, yes,
special?
I've seen it.
The horrifying.
What was on this album? Jesus
Star.
Christ.
I want to find it. Let's see.
Wait. C-3PO, R2-D2, and Chewbacca. Those were the ones singing?
I guess so. Featuring the original cast R2D2, Chargers. Would you?
So what? There's lots of beeping.
Does C3PO get like a rap number?
Probably.
Please tell me.
I bet he drops a sick beat.
Please tell me it has C-3PO rapping the
Empire coming straight from the Rebel Underground. Young Robot got it bad because I guess it doesn't work quite as well. All right. Oh wow, look at this. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, your parents hated you.
I'll go ahead and say yeah.
Boy. That kid looks like he's suffering. That is not the face of someone who wants to be alive anymore.
Yep. Well, when I was younger, when I was a little kid, right about the time when episode 1 came out.
This is
Oh my God.
This one's even worse.
Somehow that's worse. I don't know how, but it got worse.
It really
that thing is giving me bedroom eyes. I'm scrolling past it.
Yeah.
Video game cameos? What?
Oh, what? No.
Oh yeah.
Yoda and that was awesome. Han Solo and Lego Indiana Jones. That was okay. This is fucking bullshit. I'm leaving this forever.
Oh my God, Yoda. Yeah, that's right. They had Yoda in Soul Calibur 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, it was 4. Because one copy also got like Darth Vader.
Yeah, it was. What was it? The Xbox 360 version had Yoda, and the PS3 had Darth Vader, and you could pay to get the other one.
Yeah, which is dumb.
But what? These were cool though. I remember playing Soul Calibur and playing as Darth Vader. That was
not only that. They also had the Apprentice from what was that game called?
Yeah, Link had it. Was in one of them.
He was in 2. Link was in.
Oh yeah, Link was. But this is such bullshit. This is obviously made by some salty asshole.
Yeah, let's keep scrolling though. There might be something else we agree with.
Broken game. Oh, talking about the Force Unleashed. It looks like.
Speaking of games like the Force Unleashed, there is like a big collection on Steam right now that is like $23, I want to say, and it's 14 Star Wars games that include. Sorry, I have to get the list. I have to open up my Steam. I figured it'd be a good tie-in here. Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Dark Forces, Star Wars Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight Mysteries, basically all the whole Jedi Knight series, Knights of the Old Republic, Starfighter Republic Commando, the Clone Wars Republic Heroes, Empire at War Gold Edition, the Force Unleashed.
I actually tried.
Oh my God.
I tried.
Holiday special action figures.
That's not bad.
I actually played Knights of the Old Republic once, and it was like.
Yeah.
I couldn't really get into it. If
Yeah,
not because it was old or anything, because there's a lot of old games I like, but it felt kind of like a watered down Mass Effect. I mean, I guess it came before Mass Effect. It was one of
well,
BioWare's earlier games.
Star Wars. Yeah.
I think the
I
only
kind of got bored
I
with
think
it.
the
I
only
didn't.
Star Wars game I really played was that one on the 264, which was Shadow of the Empire.
I think maybe I
Shadows
need
of
to
the
give it another.
Empire. That's a fun one.
It's not a
So
good
what?
game. Only the Hoth level was good.
I should give Knights of the Old Republic another chance. I think I didn't even find that cool robot guy everyone loves.
Oh, I have Pod Racer. I have the Pod Racer game.
I like
Pod
the
Racer was so much fun.
I like the Lego Star Wars games.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, I did have those. Those were pretty good.
All right, let's move on this list. Let's say, oh boy, look, it's Chewbacca's whole furry family.
Yes,
Yeah, look at those
there's
Wookiee
Mrs.
tits.
Chewbacca. The son. I think the son's name was Lumpy.
Yeah,
Uh,
Chewbacca. Chewbacca must have really hated that kid.
and I think like his.
Yeah, right.
I think the granddad's name was Itchy.
And he watches porn the
Yeah.
whole movie.
Oh yeah, like oh, something like his friend gives him porn. Like you're gonna like this, buddy.
That's definitely true.
So this next
Oh,
one was
dude.
overpriced lightsabers.
Absolutely.
Dick or
Absolutely.
like a
$90
dog.
for, $90 for a piece of plastic is ridiculous.
Yep.
The C3.
My dad got a Darth Maul one because he dressed up as a Darth Maul, but it was a lot cheaper than $90.
Maybe this person just
Yeah.
doesn't know anything, but this is weird.
Yeah, that's definitely got some sexual connotations.
Anakin, you have to grab my dick.
Oh my!
There's a 98% chance that grabbing my dick is the correct course of action.
Hmm. Now C-3PO is ruined for me forever. Oh well, on to the next one.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
It's hard. You're like ripping his penis out.
He's like, I like it. I like it though. He's
Kill
into it. He's
me. Let's see.
Can't say I
Next
blame
is
him.
the Darth Vader mood light.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
look so bad though.
Baby, turn off the lights and turn on the Darth Vader. Hey, we about to get freaky.
Come on, that's pretty cool. Like, come on, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Oh my God, the burger.
The Darth Vader burger.
I would love a Darth Vader burger.
Yes.
That's-
Honestly, I feel like this list was made by someone who just was trying to fill out a bunch of spots.
Yeah, a lot of this I see why, but some,
Yeah.
mostly just.
Like some of
Done
the stuff
outside.
was weird, but it didn't look that bad.
Yeah, 10 dumbest Star Wars characters.
Now I'm gonna look up see if there's any sexy pictures of Ben Franklin. Let's see. Sexy Ben Franklin.
All pictures of
Oh, yeah. This is amazing. Ben Franklin.
Oh yeah. Is that like a? Oh my! I like the fat one.
Where? Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one. I like that one.
Where he's got the Declaration of Independence covering his groin.
He's just hanging off his dick, man. I don't blame him.
I can't
hang up.
believe-
Thank God. And God
Wait.
is
What? I don't.
Well,
Sorry, go
wouldn't-
ahead.
If it's sorry, I was talking to my brother.
Oh, okay.
If it's one nation under God, then God would be the Declaration of Independence, and one nation would be his dick.
Oh yeah.
Sexy Ben. That doesn't look very sexy. That looks like a 60-year-old Otacon.
But Snake. It's
Oh, I
just like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh God. I like Otacon.
Otacon's great. Huey can suck a dick.
Yeah, Huey can go fuck
Exactly.
himself with a cactus. This is sexy. Yeah, look at that.
Oh no! It's one of those fucking videos where like they put lips on it and sing. Oh god.
That's like, what do they call it? I know there's a word for it. They used to do it in like they had this TV show called Clutch Cargo where they would just nothing else was animated. It was just like the lips moving. And they even did that on like a special joke TV show on the Incredibles DVD.
That's disgusting. I never
Which was
saw
funny
it.
because then they got like they got Mr. Incredible and Frozone, so Samuel L. Jackson, the voice actors, just like did a Mystery Science Theater of the shitty TV show they made of Mr. Incredible and Frozone, and they just like sat through the whole episode just commenting on all the shit. And Frozone was like, Why do I look white?" Because like Frozone was a little lighter skinned.
Oh
And
yeah,
yet-
that's right. They did do a clutch cargo type thing with that. I remember that. That was funny.
It's creepy. I don't like it. It's
Wasn't that like a thing on the DVD special or whatever?
Yeah, that's what
Special
I'm saying.
DVD?
It's a
Yeah.
special feature on one of the Incredibles like 2-disc thing. It comes with a special disc and it has a bunch of cool shit on it, like the deleted scenes.
Oh, speaking of Incredibles, isn't the second movie in production now?
I hope so. I want that. I've been waiting for like a dozen years.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, somebody said like they're working on a second movie now in production.
Okay. I don't think Bird is directing. I think he's just like working on the story.
Wait, what movie? Oh,
Incredibles.
Incredibles 2. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. I hope it's
That's my
good.
favorite
Uh,
Pixar movie.
It's
See,
top
why
10
is-
for sure.
Why are they doing sequels to Pixar movies so many years later? Like they're doing
Because now we're all grown up.
Finding Dory is one that they're doing. They're going to be doing a Toy Story 4.
I'm kind of worried about that one.
There doesn't need to be a fourth Toy Story. 3 was a good wrap up.
What? Why would they even do it then? My brother's saying that Toy Story 4 is not going to be about any of the
did the,
original.
They did the third movie, and then they had a bunch of like little short films. And I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Little
the
short films.
I hear the short films are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind like shorts and stuff, but Toy Story 4 doesn't need to happen.
No, not really.
Eh,
So let's
Or
see
they
what
want
you
to do a television show.
it can't
Yeah.
can't be worse than Cars 2.
Speaking of television shows, do any of you remember that they did a Buzz Lightyear spin-off series?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that show. Buzz Lightyear's Star Command. That show was the tits.
I never watched it. I think I saw a few episodes, but I never like watched it religiously.
It was
Some
cool. It was like
reason-
Buzz and this team of misfit alien guys. Like there's this little robot guy, this fat slug dude.
Yeah, I remember it, but I don't
Sexy.
know. I was also kind of young too, so
And it's like Buzz just going on space adventures and dicking around the galaxy.
Yeah, it was like- It's weird because Buzz Lightyear's supposed to be, you know, a toy, and they created like the show that's supposed to advertise the toy because that's what cartoons are for, to advertise toys. So it's kind of like a reverse thing.
mhm.
like, yeah, it's pretty confusing. It's best not to think about it.
Yeah. Start thinking about it too much, and your head will explode.
Okay,
Sexy
can we do a sexy Ben Franklin here?
What is
can we stop this?
Yeah, can we move on from Sexy Ben Franklin?
All right,
Let's
what
see
should
what
I
you have
put up
open.
next? Should I search something else? Should I just close
Do
my?
you have fanfiction.net open?
What you been watching, or what you been reading?
Whoa!
We gotcha.
I was reading my friend one. I honestly I feel bad. I haven't finished it. I was reading my friend Lynn's her fan fiction, her Steven Universe fan fiction she wrote.
Steven Universe is trash.
I'm sorry, that's your opinion, and it's not a very good one either.
Oh,
Actually, it's objective fact because everything I say is true. So,
Oh,
It's
okay,
trash.
Jesus.
I mean, that's what they call me.
I used to write fan fiction on that site.
I once wrote a self-insert Twilight fan fiction.
I almost did that.
I like stopped writing it before I got to the part where I banged Alice, so I kind of dodged. I didn't just dodge a bullet, I think I dodged a nuclear strike there. Instead I decided to work on whatever else I did, and I ended up writing all that shitty fiction that I post on Tumblr.
Yeah, I used to write fan fiction. Then I moved on to writing creepypastas.
Oh, I could share footage from the game I'm playing, maybe. That
Yeah.
would make a nice screensaver. It's at least something other than a static background, you know what I mean? Let me see.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel you.
Let's see.
I have been playing Jedi Outcast 2, which was a game I played a shit ton in my childhood, and playing it again has been so awesome. I haven't beaten the first mission yet because I just got it, and I've only played like, I want to say no more than like 20 minutes.
Oh, how
And
is Afterbirth, by the way? Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. How is it?
Can
well,
you
I don't.
see it?
I see the
yeah,
title.
it's up there.
I don't see
It's
the gameplay.
yeah, it's white right now, so
Can you see it?
I mean we can see the
Nah, I
window.
don't see the game.
What the heck? Why Google? I was hoping I could share this joyous game with all of you, but
It would have been nice.
I
it
wonder,
seems that
are
Google.
they going to release that for Wii U now?
I hope so. I hope they release PS4 Afterbirth too.
Why? It's
Because
already on the Wii U.
no, they have Rebirth.
Yeah, Rebirth's on PS4 as
Oh,
well.
you meant Afterbirth, yeah.
I'm sure they will. Did you have to pay for Afterbirth?
Yeah, I got like a discount price because I pre-ordered it.
Oh, how much was it?
Um, I can't remember. It might have
like
been.
$9.99 without the pre-order.
$9.99 without pre-order? That's not too bad.
And I think
Pre-order
with the
was $6.66.
yeah, it was 666. Get it?
Yep.
Ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
Dude, Binding of Isaac is such a fun game.
I know. And I got this great. Me and my brother got this great mod where it turns all the characters into Undertale characters. All the floors are Undertale. The final bosses are Undertale. The music is Undertale.
I saw that the mod was out, and I thought, that's a pretty good idea. I feel like Undertale's a good kind of way to do it.
It
And
really it's better than a lot of the other mods. Like I used to have a couple of mods that
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I love it when games have like special sales where the numbers reflect something like what you said, $6.66.
Mhm.
What was it that game 1001 Spikes? When that first came out, it was uh $10.01.
huh,
Oh wow.
Now I think it's like $15, but at the time it was like when it first came out, it was like $10.01. I'm like, that's hilarious.
No shit.
Cat, get the hell out of my Dreamcast box. What the fuck?
Oh, poor
what
cat.
happened?
He was standing on my Dreamcast games. Goddamn cat.
Hey, don't be mean to
Ooh,
the cat. It
cat.
wants to share.
It just wants to be loved.
So somebody I'm following on Tumblr has been posting rose gold iPhones because she's getting one soon, and like I
Wow.
just had like 4 posts in a row that were nothing but just rose gold iPhone 6s, and I'm like, I'm not really that interested in that.
Oh, speaking of
But
that's what
that's what?
I've been
Yeah, you
recently
cut out
playing
there.
Dreamcast. Yeah, I'm
Oh
back.
yeah. All right. What games have you been playing on Dreamcast?
I just got a bunch of different games. I got like Marvel vs. Capcom.
That sounds fun. Marvel vs. Capcom's good.
I've got Time Stalkers, which is a good RPG. Of course, got Jet Set Radio.
I mean, if you didn't have Jet Set Radio, I'm not sure what kind of man you'd be. Let's
I
be
got
honest.
it. I got it. It's such a great game.
It's. I played it way, way, way back in the day over at a friend's house. Um, he was a console generation behind. I think I had I think I had a GameCube, yeah, and he had the Dreamcast, and we played some kind of fishing game along with just all sorts of other stuff. It was pretty
I also
cool.
got the original Crazy Taxi.
Oh, the original? Oh, dude, that's awesome.
I have Shinmu. However you say it. However the
I
fuck
thought it
you
was
say it.
pronounced Shenmue.
Shinmu. I don't know how the fuck you say it.
Garbage.
That's a good game. It's decent. A
Oh,
lot more complicated than it needs to be.
I really wish I could find an interesting background. Because I feel like it's so boring just having our talking heads.
Yeah. Well, what happened was like I had a Dreamcast earlier this year. I've had it for a while, but my brother decided to use it as a chair. He sat on the box that had the Dreamcast in it. When there was a chair right next to the goddamn box, all he had to do was move a few shirts. He could have sat in the chair, but no, he had to sit on my Dreamcast box and broke my Dreamcast.
What a dick. That's rude.
So for Christmas, I got a new one.
Well, as long as you got a new one.
I also
Especially
got a
because
new,
now... Go ahead.
There we go. Since we're talking
I mean,
about it, might as well.
In case anybody doesn't know what a Dreamcast looks like.
Dreamcast is like
This is what a Dreamcast looks like for all of you idiots out there who have never heard of one. Because clearly this is the most famous and greatest video game console ever made, with such classic games as
Sonic
Jet
Adventure.
Set Radio.
sure, yeah.
Hey, it was a great system. I'm not going to lie, it was a great system with a lot of great games on it. One of the problems was it was just like one of the easiest systems to pirate games on.
Oh, but did it have Super Smash Brothers Melee on it? I don't think so.
There was no Fox Final Destination, so it was obviously a trash console.
Yep. Every game needs to have Fox, no items, Final Destination. It's
Pretty
why
much.
there's no other good games, and Melee is the only game in existence worth playing.
Yep, pretty much. If you don't play Melee, you probably suck at everything.
Fuck Melee.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that game so much.
Really? I loved it.
I fucking hate it. It's garbage.
Really?
That's a good game. It was good for the time. It's just people treat it like
It's like one of my bottom 5 video games I've ever played.
Wow. That's intense.
I mean, yeah, it's not as bad as PS2's Aragon or Frogger: The Great Quest, but it's pretty shit.
no, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's just the culture around it is shit.
The
yeah.
culture around it is shit, and then the game just has it aged like fine milk, as all fighting games do.
Pretty much.
It's still a fun game
Still,
to play every night.
I can't decide whether it or the original Devil May Cry is the worst game.
The original Devil May Cry is really tough to play nowadays.
Yeah. I liked, from what I played of the second one was a lot better. It still kind of had like that weird fixed camera angle on every screen, but
Yeah.
the gameplay just felt a lot more comfortable. Like the first game, the one thing I liked about the first game, I liked the bosses. The bosses were all pretty cool.
Yeah. Bosses were definitely
And Dante was cool. I liked him, but the gameplay
yeah.
really boring and repetitive and very vague. I had no idea what I was doing half the time.
The reason the Dreamcast didn't survive is because, so incredibly easy to pirate.
Dreamcast.
It was because what was it? They didn't use CD-ROMs. They used what was it? GD-ROMs, and that was the only means of anti-piracy the system had, and it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's so incredibly easy to pirate games onto it. Like,
Yeah.
almost every game in this box is not of the official variety.
Ooh. Today has been a good day, even though my fucking tire got blown out. Or no, somebody slashed my tire actually last night.
Really?
Why
Shit you
did they
not.
slash your tire?
I have no idea, but like last night, both me and my brother had to take my car and it was fine. And then this morning, there's just like it was perfectly cut and it was really clean. Like just hole in the tire. It looked like somebody just took a knife, cut it a little bit, and took the knife out and walked away. So
Holy
know.
shit!
yeah, and not even like 2 weeks ago, I popped a different tire. So within like 2 weeks, I'm gonna have to pay. I think it's like about $400 for tires. So it's been fun. It's been great. People are fantastic.
Shit, that really sucks.
It's pretty awful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I also got Xenoblade Chronicles X.
How is it?
Oh, it's great. It's
Yeah,
just a really good game.
I've heard solid things about it. It definitely seems like it's at least solid enough, you know? I haven't
Oh
played
yeah, it's
the
a
original
really
game.
great game. It's it's really good. I'm losing words here. Words come back to me. I feel like I'm being distracted by something.
Yeah.
What could you possibly be distracted by?
I don't know. What could I possibly be distracted by?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm using my
It's
MS
just
Paint skills right now. I'm a
oh
master
yeah.
artist. Da Vinci can just take a step back.
What's on his chin?
I don't know, little like scraggly pube hairs, I guess.
Yeah.
Punish
So is he
punish
supposed to be
Trump.
like yeah, punish Trump, the man without a party?
No, because that would imply he's at least somewhat cool. He's more like fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump.
Here's his
There's a
dope.
porn artist named Fuck Trump, I think. I don't know what his I don't know how to pronounce it, but he draws good shit.
There we go.
I just found
It's a beautiful work of art.
It is so gorgeous.
Amazeballs.
What are you writing? Oh,
I'm trying to like Duke Nukem Forever this. I had fun with
uh,
that game. Did I ever mention?
Yeah, you did.
It's actually not that bad.
yeah, it's not a bad game. Well, I mean,
I
it's definitely not a great game.
Yeah, it's not a
I
great game, but I had fun with it. I mean, there were a couple of parts I didn't like.
yeah, well, the thing is that it's not a great game. It's not even really what I would consider a good game. It's a meh game, but like there's so much dumb stuff that like it makes up for it, and that's the way a lot of those games kind of work.
I actually got to tell Duke's voice actor to his face that I liked the game
Really, when did you get a chance to do that?
at when I was at a convention with my girlfriend. I
That's
can't remember
awesome.
what was it. It was like friggin' it wasn't Ace. Yomicon. I went to Yomicon
Oh, nice.
and I got John St. John's autograph on like the picture that's an insert in Duke Nukem Forever's game case. Like if you flip around the card on the front, it's like a picture of Duke Nukem. So I got his autograph on it. And I told him that aside from a couple of parts near the end, I really liked the game and I thought it was fun.
Oh yeah, what'd he say? You're the first
Oh,
person to ever say that to me. I love you. Please marry me.
no. He seemed pretty happy though, because at first he was like, "Just be honest, tell me what you thought of the game." And I was like, "You know what, I liked it." And he seemed really happy. He kind of like lit up and was like talking about it for a while.
Nice.
I got Ron Perlman's autograph. You seen
Thanks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother got to meet Ron Perlman.
Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to meet him.
I got really happy when I said I liked him in Hellboy.
But everyone likes Hellboy. Come on.
Yeah. You should have said that you thought his voice work in Fallout 1, 2, and 3 were the best ever. That's what you should have said.
I didn't even know he was in the Fallout series.
Well, then maybe you should pay more attention and play the fucking games.
I've never played any of the Fallout games, so how the fuck would I know?
Whoa,
Well,
whoa, whoa.
Maybe
we're
you should
getting
pay attention and play the fucking games.
Oh my god. Oh, but let me tell you the best moment I had at what was it? Yomicon. Hold on. This was the best moment. I got to meet one of my heroes.
Yeah.
I almost went to what was it? MomoCon.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna
I think that was the con I almost
share it
went
straight from my Facebook because it's my profile picture there right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about going to MomoCon this year since it is in Atlanta, but I don't know. I'm not really interested in like conventions and stuff.
to. Yeah. Me and you were going to go, but then like that kind of fell through.
Yeah, I'm real bad at keeping in contact with people, and I'm also really why is there Pinkie Pie?
Oh yeah, I have the My Little Pony thing on Facebook because I used to like the show and I never uninstalled it. And my girlfriend's getting me back into the show again.
Well,
But yeah, I got to meet Little Karibo at
oh, I was wondering because like I recognized who that was, but I couldn't think of who it is, dude. Little Karibo's a legend. I loved his like the first abridged series I ever watched was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, and I thought that shit was the funniest thing ever. I still do. I still love it. And I still need to like actually sit down and watch
oh,
the episodes again.
it was so great, and he's just like such a nice and humble guy too.
He
And
really is. He's a
was
great
so
dude.
nice to meet him. He was like my hero. It's actually a funny story how I actually found out about the Bridge series, and I'm so glad I didn't tell him this story because it would have been the ultimate spaghetti dropping moment in history.
That's good. Yeah.
But let me tell it here. So when I was younger, I think it was back around when like he had about finished the. It was around when he had like finished season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh. I think that the most recent episode he might have just started the season 2, or it was at least on the one where Bandit Keith got mind controlled. But anyway, I was like browsing for internet porn, and I went to this website. I don't remember if Pahil was around back then, but I used this site called Eris Dies, which was kind of like a precursor to that, I guess. It just had a bunch of like categories, and I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh porn, and I found this picture where someone quoted the abridged series in the comments, and I was like, oh, what is an abridged series? What are they talking about? So I looked it up, and so I watched the whole series from that point, and yeah, I found out about Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series through Yu-Gi-Oh! Pornography.
You should have told him that.
That's actually pretty funny.
No, I do not want to drop spaghetti to my
Hello.
hero.
Meow, kitty. Oh,
I would have found that so funny. He probably would have found that hilarious.
I already
I
felt like I
thought you
dropped
like
spaghetti
go.
when I was talking to Linkara. I don't need to friggin' drop spaghetti when talking to my goddamn icon.
Ow, 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 ow. Hey, cat.
Ah,
Ow.
looks like you're getting the pussy, huh?
Oh, did I tell
Yep, she is.
The only,
Let this.
the only, the only reason I wanted to go to MomoCon is because the Proto Men were going to be playing there
Who?
that one night. The Proto Men.
The Proto.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Aren't they those that like Mega Man band or something?
Yeah,
yeah.
they were going to be playing there, and I was like, I wanted to see that so bad.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, you know
I
who?
remember you talking about it.
You know who else
Sorry.
I got to meet at the convention?
Who?
Well, I got to meet Vic Mignogna himself.
Vic Mignogna. Vic
He's like
Mignogna.
everywhere. My brother met him. I met him. He like teleports.
He likes to be around.
And
He just
people.
loves his fans.
Yeah, but I remember in like
I remember the person in front of me gave him a picture and he got up and hugged it.
Aw. He gave me and my girlfriend Tierney like a hug. He like put his arms around us and like took the picture with us. He seemed like such a nice guy, which kind of like fucked me up because there were people in the comments on the Yomacon's Facebook page saying he's an asshole. Like
Wow.
people are so mean to him because of like I think it's like the same bullshit from Tumblr. Like he used to be uncomfortable. He might even still be uncomfortable signing Yowie of Ed and Al from Full Metal Alchemist fucking.
I mean,
Like,
can
he
you
wouldn't-
blame him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't want to sign like necrophilia incest porn of his character.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Could you consider Al dead? Was he technically dead in that suit of armor?
No.
No.
Heck,
His soul is alive. So.
Okay, but like, does the soul constitute living? Because would you say Casper is alive? Like, if you fucked Casper, would it be necrophilia?
Well, number one, you can't do that because he's a ghost.
Well, technically, Al was a ghost too, because he was like just
No, because he had a
soul
physical
inside.
body that was just trapped in a different realm.
Okay, but he had no access to it, so for all intents and purposes, he's kind of a ghost.
I mean, I guess if you want to get super fucking technical, yeah, sure.
why are we discussing that?
The point here is that it's kind of fucked up to ask a voice actor to sign incest porn.
Oh, absolutely. Bottom line, like I would never do that because
I did
that's-
hear, yeah, but like I did hear Vic used to be kind of salty at conventions, and he got kicked out a few times, but he's mellowed out. So I don't know why people are still complaining about him. He seems like such. I think one reason was because like he was so nice to everyone in line that he signed all of their shit instead of just one thing,
Yeah.
and that just pissed people off. Because he's a nice guy. Wow, gee. I guess he should have just said, no, fuck off, I don't want to
Wow,
sign your
so
shit, get out of my line.
Wow, so terrible.
Yeah, right.
Well, oh, but you know what I did get here? Let me show you. You guys can talk for a second. I need to dig this out of the closet.
All right, well, yeah, in my personal opinion, if I were ever a voice actor and someone was like, "Hey, I really love your character. I drew gay porn of him," I'd be pretty like, okay, don't come back. Thanks.
I mean, even if I was a writer, which I am a writer, but if somebody were to do like incest porn of my characters, I'd still, be kind of icked out.
I mean, like, obviously artistic freedom, like, I don't really care what people draw. It's just, personally, if I were in that situation, I probably wouldn't sign it. And I don't really care, like, if people call me an asshole or whatever, I think it'd be understandable. I think anybody would be like, oh, okay, I get you.
Well,
Then again,
you gotta see, like, when most actors do like a big character like that, they get recognized, as that character.
like Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter.
Yeah. So when people are doing that kind of stuff about those characters, they kind of, I can see why some actors would be uncomfortable with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna screen share. Or wait, no, I just turn on the camera. Hold on. You're gonna see my hideous face for a second, so
It's okay, you had to see my hideous face when I showed you my cat, so.
check this out. This piece of art I got.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
It got a little bent because it's been in the closet, but like, this was the best $10 I spent at that whole convention.
$10,
Nice.
yeah, that's actually not bad for $10. I
Oh,
would.
wait, let me see. I got all my autographs in here too. Here's the one I got from Vic Mignogna.
Awesome.
Nice.
Here's the one I got from Linkara because he was like right next to Vic Mignogna, and he was just sitting there on his DS. He looked kind of bored. Apparently, he street passed Tierney. She was like, "Oh, looks like Linkara street passed me."
Oh, that's cool. That'd be pretty cool.
Here's the Duke Nukem one.
Awesome.
Hail to the King. It's perfect. And yeah, see, it was on the back of this. I pulled, like, I was gonna just bring the whole case and have him autograph that, and then I just pulled this out, and I was like, whoa, look, Tierney, a secret picture.
You're like, holy shit.
Holy shit.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, my brother got the guy who played Yondu to sign his copy of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that's awesome.
I got him to sign it Blue Merle because he's Merle on The Walking Dead.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my parents and my brother joke about that all the time. They call him Blue Merle because he's Merle and he's blue.
Dude, I love The Walking Dead. It's such a great show.
I stopped watching after season 2.
I was actually.
It gets better.
If I were to meet...
started attacking all the volunteers.
Yeah. I'm going to go and tell you, Michael, right now that I would say that you should probably start watching it again. Season 3 is a little but it's better than Season 2. Season 2 is really the low point, in my opinion.
I hear it got better.
Season 4 is great.
I hear it got
Season 4
way better. It got way better.
Way more action, way more zombie deaths.
Oh, and here's the last autograph. I actually got this like at ASIN, but it's just been sitting around. It's an autograph from Richard Epcar.
Oh, cool.
He was Ansem in the first Kingdom Hearts. He was Edamon on Edamon and Myotismon in the original series of Digimon. So
Oh my god.
one of those.
I tell you what, if I were to ever meet Aaron from Game Grumps, I'd bring a picture of a toilet for him to sign. Like, look, I brought a portrait of you for you to sign.
Oh.
Oh, come on, he's not that bad. I think that appearance in JonTron's video kind of redeemed him.
I loved that. That was one of the greatest moments.
It would have been so much better if my brother hadn't spoiled it ahead of time.
Oh Jesus! It's storming outside. It's gonna be storming all day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's pretty rainy over here too. And again, I'm about like a couple hours from you, so.
Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, dude, for me, it's gonna be raining on Christmas.
Probably.
So.
Oof. Oh, did I tell you that I think the writer himself spoiled Star Wars Episode 7?
Really? Well,
Yeah,
don't spoil it for me, please, because I haven't seen it.
I'm not gonna be that asshole, but he reblogged something and posted something under the something that spoiled a plot point, and I was fucking pissed.
Why would you do that? That's just so
Like,
dumb.
I wanted to message him, but I couldn't find the message thing on his blog. Like, why the fuck do you have to be a dick? Come on, man. I know you're a salty asshole, but like, you don't gotta do that. Like, there's a special place in hell reserved for people who spoil movies, and it's on the tip of Satan's dick.
Spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
Satan has like a fucking like.
Trident dick.
He has like an echidna dick, except multiplied by like infinity. It has like infinite heads penetrating your asshole.
And you just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
Satan's big old tentacled dick of horror.
Yeah. Oh, this is what the spoiler was. Yoda dies.
Oh shit!
Oh, God damn it, Michael! Next you're going to tell me Aerith dies. God damn it.
Snape killed Jesus.
Oh my God! What? That's not fair.
If you inside of the suitcase was actually the shark blowing up. The
Luke
exploding
is
shark
actually
was
Vader's
in the
father.
Suitcase, and Twilight Sparkle learned the true meaning of friendship. Ash cut off his hand.
It
That's
turns
awful.
out it turns out it wasn't that dangerous to go alone.
Judas was the traitor. He betrayed Han Solo to Darth Vader.
And then
At Cloud City.
Princess Leia.
No, Aaron. That was in Lord of the Rings. We're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, you know, the same series where Jar Jar and Lord Sidious got naked and had crazy, disgusting sex.
I still have that tape in my VCR.
Yeah, those were the days. I kind of think they went a little overboard with like the bukkake scene with the 20 other Gungans. I think that was a little overboard.
Yeah,
Why do
you
the
know.
nipples have to be so realistic?
I did like. I have to say though that the scene where Jango Fett fucked Princess Amidala was pretty well done though.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of passion in that one.
Chewbacca, and the little fucking tiny teddy bear guys.
Chewbacca
The
and the
Ewoks?
Ewoks.
Yeah, Chewbacca.
Yeah, that was
very sexy.
Oh yeah, the Chewbacca Ewoks very sex scene. I hear that was actually banned in 12 countries because they thought it constituted child pornography, not realizing that all of the Ewoks were played by midgets.
And don't forget about the R2D2C3PO gangbang.
Oh come on, that one is so boring. It's just C-3PO uploading his USB drive into R2-D2's rear reactor core thing.
Dad? Do we need toilet paper? Mom wants to know. What?
Thanks for ruining that. Hold on, let me.
Well, that was interesting.
I feel like somehow we've gone downhill.
Yeah. I think the quality of this show has greatly improved. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, I'm back.
Keep in mind, folks, we're all over 20. That's the worst part.
Yeah, about that. I'm actually 500 years old.
I'm actually 7.
Years old. Yeah, I could tell by your sense of humor.
I'm actually 17 lobsters in a trench coat.
Holy shit, I'm 18 lobsters in a trench coat.
Oh, you bastard.
Right?
Damn, I'm only 5 lobsters in a trench coat. They're just really big lobsters.
I'm only 1 lobster in a trench coat.
Oh, fuck. Oh, guys, help! Help! Ah!
It's funny because my buddy Carl works for Red Lobster.
Oh god, Red Lobster's biscuits are so good.
Oh, they're the
I
best
don't think I've
biscuits.
ever had them.
Really? Well, next time you go to Red Lobster, you better get them because they're just
Red-
so good.
They're literally like the best biscuits. I think they're better than Popeye's biscuits.
I do too. Wow, that rain is coming down hard.
Guys, it's almost Christmas. We gotta sing Christmas songs. Jingle,
Chris.
jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in
And a one-horse open sleigh.
jingles,
Good job. Great voice, everyone.
jungle,
And
jangle.
the rockets
I got
race
spurs
away.
that jingle, jangle,
It's beginning to
jingle.
look a lot like Christmas.
As I go
All I want for Christmas
merrily
is
along.
you.
In the
Beautiful.
rocket's red glare. I have to make at least 3 movie references.
Every podcast, absolutely. Has to be at least 3. It's a mandatory rule. Jeez, I've enjoyed this.
Yes, and we love to have
It's
you.
been good to get back with you guys.
It has been. Any other time you want to come back, let us know, and we'd love to have you back.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm actually gonna have to bounce, which I really hate to do on you guys, but it's been about an hour, and I have to go clean up for Christmas still because my family's good at waiting for things at the last minute. So.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Did you hear my joke?
No, I didn't hear your joke.
Oh, god damn it. The internet had to go out when I told the joke. Let me try again. Okay, this is the joke I came up with earlier. It probably sucks. So, during his early childhood, Adolf Hitler always failed his chemistry tests at school. He could just never get the last question right. It wasn't until years later that he found the answer to the final solution.
That was great.
We're going to hell, guys. We're going to hell.
Well,
Oh, I got another one. This one's a knock-knock joke, but I'm gonna need... This is the best knock-knock joke I've ever heard, but I'm gonna need one of you to start it. Go
all
on.
right, knock, knock.
Who's there?
I don't know. Who's there? What was I supposed to say? I don't know the joke. Oh. Hey,
Am I back?
he's back. Yeah, you're back. There's an extra one of you. That's cool.
Oh, but did you get the joke?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get it, because they wouldn't be at the house. They're hiding.
It took me a while. What was, you know what, we're gonna have to do it again. We're gonna have to do it one more time.
Knock,
All
knock.
right, go ahead, start it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me?
No, the joke is that you wouldn't know who's there because I told you to start the great knock-knock joke I heard.
Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, I remember that joke. That joke fucking sucks.
0 out of 10 would not laugh
Explained it.
again.
Now that I explained it, it's not funny.
Yeah, well, no, because now I get it, which means now I can use it on other people, so it'll be a lot more fun. For me.
Oh, it's been great, guys. It's been real great.
It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But
But
yeah.
has it been fun real?
Yeah, it's been fun real. It's been fun real.
Oh, yeah, I guess it has.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. My mom's yelling for me, so which
All
really
right.
sounds embarrassing. I swear to God, I'm 19 and I live at home because I have to pay for college, and college is expensive.
Wait, you're 19? I thought you were 20-something.
No. I wish.
God damn it, I should have toned down the sexual references then.
Why?
No reason.
All right, guys, it was good to talk to you guys again. And if you want me back on, just let me know. And as long as I'm free, my busy
definitely
schedule,
will.
Besides fart out.
Through my busy schedule of masturbating and playing video games, I'm sure I'll find some time somewhere, maybe.
Oh, please, you're always welcome on our show. It's good to have you back.
Absolutely, it was great to be back, and I'm glad I got to talk to you guys again.
Good talk.
All right, well, I guess that's it for the show.
Yeah, sorry if I'm cutting it off short or something. I didn't mean to.
Oh, no, it's been hours, so that's fine.
All right. Well, yeah, I enjoyed being on, and if anybody wants to check out anything I do, my channel is Sin Patriarch, and I put up videos on games and other things. So, and that's that.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
I think now's a good time to end it.
Michael, we've been hitting it like past 3 minutes in the goddamn show. What the fuck? You have one job, Michael. Is Michael even here?
Yeah, Michael, your job is to start and stop the show. Is he here?
Michael, what the fuck? Where are you?
I think his internet cut out again.
But how are we going to stop the show? What the hell?
I really have no idea.
Oh my god.
Ugh. I hate
curious.
Okay.
I hate Windows 10 so much.
All right. Well, I think I already did my sign off, and I think the
God damn it, I miss everything.
Michael, you can end the show now.
yeah.
Why? Oh yeah, I have to end the show.
Yeah, it has to be you.
Okay. I think today's video is not brought to you by Windows 10 because Windows 10 is fucking bullshit.
It is
Fuck
bullshit.
Windows 10. Fuck Super Smash Brothers Melee and fuck the spoil movie.
Absolutely. Fuck. If you spoil Star Wars: The Force Awakens, fuck you. And that's it. That's really all I have to say. So,
I'm going to kill myself.
well, I'm sorry about that. I'll miss you, Michael.
I hate Windows 10. I am going to 9/11 Bill Gates' house. I'm going to hijack a plane and crash it into Bill Gates' house.
All right, that's a credible threat. FBI, go ahead and get on it.
I'm
See
gonna
ya.
do it with my like $2 I have in my pocket and my no skills at all, and my kind heart that couldn't to ever hurt another human
God.
being.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. It was good. It was great talking to you guys again.
It was good talking to you too for the parts where my internet didn't explode.
Yep, absolutely. And later.
See ya. Oh, well, I guess that's it.
All right, you can end the show now.
That's it.